What? Nah, nah. Edit that out. What is poppin', Saints? It's your boy, the SAIT. That be me. Bring you another video, another news update. Now, this one right here, crazy. This literally just happened. And there's a lot to go into with this one. Like, I literally just found out as I was doing my research, and here it is. So, we actually have somebody by the name, okay? Shiloh Hendricks. Now, here's the problem with Shiloh, right? So a lot's been going on with her, a lot of controversy, and also there's this amazing black woman who just exposed her flat out, right? But apparently there was a video virally going on where she straight up called a black kid the N-word, straight up, and stood by it, 10 toes on it. Was like, yeah, no, I called him exactly as deserved, and so I haven't seen the full length, like the detailed actual video. I just know what happened. And so we're going to just break down both what was exposed by this amazing black woman and also what actually happened. So we'll start with what actually happened first and then going into what it is that this black woman actually did. It's pretty dope. And apparently she ain't getting no recognition from people. So if y'all can, as just look, I'll put her name right here. It'll be in the description. Go on ahead and show her some love, please. But let's get into the video. Let's not waste no time.
The child?
The fuck you talking
Did you
about?
call the child the
Fucking business.
It is nigga. The child?
Mm.
The fuck you talking
Did you
about?
call the child the
Fucking business.
It is my business. You call him a nigga? Okay, why don't you have the balls to say it right now again?
Fuck you.
With the baby in the arm, too. With the baby in the arm. This baby is going to go through a lot.
Right, that's what you say.
Mm.
You don't go digging through people's shit, you dumb fuck.
Nobody dig into your shit.
A little fucking kid just did, you dumbass.
That little kid.
Shit, you dumb fuck.
Nobody dig into your shit.
A little fucking kid just did, you dumbass.
That little kid, you call him a nigga?
Yeah.
The little child?
What if he acts like one, he's gonna
Are you about to hit him? You chase him here?
He took my son's stuff.
So that gives you the right to call the child, 5-year-old, the N-word.
If that's what he's gonna act
That's
like.
what you're gonna call.
The lack of awareness is crazy. The accountability is off the wall. And where's his child parents at? Like who's backing up him? Like where's their parent? Like where's his parents at? Come on.
That's what he's gonna act like.
You know, that's a hate speech. And you can be recorded for that.
I don't give a shit.
Huh.
Mm.
Okay, we'll see about that, what the internet has to say about you.
Tell me
Hey, he
why
spoke that into
that
existence.
white woman that
No.
called a 5-year-old black autistic
No.
boy the N-word multiple
Autistic.
times is literally married to a black man.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
I repeat.
Oh no. Oh no. First Shannon Sharp, and now this random Negro. Oh no. Oh no. It's a tough year for black people. It's always been tough, but this is just different.
That white woman,
Mm.
Miss Hendricks, no Jimmy, called a 5-year-old boy the N-word multiple times while married to a black man.
Mm.
Her karma is gonna get hers, but I want smoke with that black man that married her, because what the hell?
Right. Black people. And so I guess to protect her family, because you know how she said she just didn't give a, she just didn't care. Straight up, she said she didn't care. She could say whatever she wants to, hate speech is my speech. Well, how come she over here making a GoFundMe? Talking about help me protect my family after you messed up? That's crazy. And so, of course, in this world, people actually gave her money. Of course, in this country, people actually gave her money. So she raised $600,000. So there is this one woman who actually was able to stop her in her tracks because she do not deserve not a penny of that money. So we're gonna watch her right now. This woman's name is Keandra. All right, she is the one that actually just. She's so badass. She is. She is. She dope. She dope. Pretty much, as the actual post says, the woman holding racism profiteers accountable online. And she cracked the HTML web code to expose the payment processor funding the racist fundraising campaign for Shiloh Hendricks. And how is it racist? Because literally it's about her getting away with being racist.
Okay, so I haven't talked about this a whole lot, but I have been so bothered by this. When I say I have been disgusted by this, there was this white woman named Shiloh Hendricks who called a black baby the N-word. And then when she was exposed, she went on to raise, I think it's at $1 million now. She has raised $1 million on this crowdfunding page for calling a black kid the N-word, right? I was so bothered by that, and everybody's like, what can we do? What can we do? Y'all know me for cyberbullying people, but that was not going to be enough. So I'm going to tell y'all what I did. Okay? I've been thinking, I've been strategizing, I've been doing a little sleuthing, right? So what I
like her, man. She cool.
About as a business owner, what do I want to hit? Do I want to hit her or do I want to hit the money? So I thought about that. So I started searching and trying to figure out, how can I find this funding source? I'm a business owner, I own a retail store, so I know there is a funding source. There's a pipeline somewhere, right? Give, Send, Go is the platform she uses, but they are not the bank. So I thought, like, we got to find a bank. And most banks are not going to want to be attached to something like that, right? Like most banks, especially payment processors, they will cut that shit off with any type of doubt or controversy. They'll usually just cut it off, right? So what I did, I used to be a web developer, so I know how to code and I know how to read code. So I went and I broke down the code on Give, Send, Go's checkout page line for line, and there were keywords I wanted to look for, right? So I looked for the keywords and I started looking through the keywords and I found the keyword Block Inc., right? That's familiar, right? Block Inc. is the parent company of Square. So I went and I did my researching, and it turns out, yeah, that's their payment processor.
She's such a badass. Oh my God, man. What? She did. We need more black people like this.
So I'm going to attach and I'm going to share ways we can contact both Block Inc. and Square. So we want to hit both of them so they can't ignore us, right? But there is a process to report stuff like that. And I don't know if they just didn't think we'd find it out. But yeah, bitch, we found it out. So I'm going to share how y'all can report. Stop reporting to Give, Send, Go. They don't give a fuck. They supported Kyle Rittenhouse, the January 6th rioters. That is literally what they do. That platform thrives off hate. So we don't want to hit them. We want to hit the money. And see, Give, Send, Go is a for-profit company, and they pretty much can do what they want to do. But when it comes to banking and payment processing in this country, we do actually have laws and regulations surrounding that. So any type of bank or payment processor has to have a clear-cut policy that prevents them from funding hateful things like that. So yes, Block and Square both have policies that prohibit the use of their platform for glorifying or amplifying or profiting off of harassment, illegal activities, racism, and yes, hate speech. So she has violated their policy by even having that campaign. I'm telling y'all, stop playing with black women in business and stop playing with black women in tech, because I know good and fucking well y'all didn't think we were going to look into that.
Probably didn't even see my face that whole time, but listen, it don't matter. It was about her at that point, man. We need people like her, man. Men and women, man, just taking charge. That can do things like that. Not just like, man, I'm telling y'all, man, man, that tech world is crazy. But listen, outside of that, her heart, where it is for the community is wild, man. I love to see that. We gotta have more of that coming out here. But it's just a shame that literally she's not getting the credit that she's getting, that she needs to be getting. Like, please, y'all, give her the credit that is due. Any of y'all who are watching this, give her the credit that is due. I don't care if you didn't even get to watch it to a minute. Y'all should know. Y'all should understand from the thumbnail and the title alone what we're talking about here. So please go ahead and give this woman some love, and also let's go ahead and just make some things happen with the future. But as far as the issue goes, though, she is right. Companies out here thriving off of hate. It's a consistent thing. That's why Trump's in office right now. You know, literally, hate is profit for them. For a lot of businesses, actually. But at the end of the day, you know, we make the decision of how to deal with it. or not to deal with it at all. And so, you know, it's good to see people like her coming out wanting to do something about it. But guys, it's been another video from me. And you know, if you guys have any other suggestions, recommendations, please let me know. Don't be afraid to let me know. Just go ahead and drop it in the comments. I actually do read it. But I appreciate y'all for tuning on in, and I'm seeing y'all soon. No Saints. Peace.